speak, Barry?
The camera is rolling.
I haven't forgotten. You were away, though, right?
Yeah, I was in
Well, something
only for a week.
Sergeant at Arms. See, we have no new guests here. I think everyone knows Barry Court. Give us a wave, please.
Hello, Barry Court.
Please make sure that your cell phones are all set into silent or vibrate mode. Kudos to everyone who helped getting us set up in a new room on very short notice, particularly our president, Rob Danzer. Let's have a big hand for Rob. And now let me turn the meeting over to our Toastmaster today, the esteemed Mr. John Stanton.
Thank you for those words. I don't know if esteemed is the word, but for those of you, I haven't seen you all in many, many months. So it's good to be back, second week, so I plan to be here a little bit more. As you know, I sent out the theme for this week, and I think the theme of the week is definitely appropriate for me over the last 8 months, and I'm hoping to get your ideas too. The theme is the one place I like to escape and what that place means to me. As you know, I haven't been here for 8 months now, really since last February was the last meeting that I attended. And work definitely got in the way. I'm a partner in a CPA firm. There's 4 of us, and the business has been growing for the last couple of years. So we've been trying to manage the growing of the firm. As you know, there's new tax laws on the books, so we had to learn all the new tax laws this year and apply it to our customers. And we also purchased a firm in Reading. We were in Boston, this other firm was in Reading, and we physically moved the 2 offices to Woburn. So there was the challenge of physically moving 2 offices together and combining the 2 cultures. Welcome. But in the midst of all that chaos, my go-to place, my special place that I like to escape to is Kennebunkport. My wife and I have a home up in Kennebunkport. And for those of you who don't know about the town, it was a town that was founded in 1653. It was a coastal sea town. And Kennebunkport was a major manufacturer of boats, of shipping boats. It wasn't warships or whatever, they were freight boats. So they would build the boats on the river, the Kennebunk River, and then they'd move them all out on the river, out to the ocean, and then they would charter them to go down the coast. So it's filled with beautiful beaches. It's filled with a downtown that's very lively. 2 different types of beaches in Kennebunk. It's the traditional kind of seawall where the water will come right up and splash against the seawall, not much space. And then there's another beach that's completely opposite in Kennebunkport, which is called Goose Rocks Beach, and that has the flat tides. And when the tides come, the flat sands, and when the tides come in and out, it's literally hundreds and hundreds of yards of beach. So 2 contrasting beaches, but a very special place to go and escape. At this time, I'd like to introduce our president, Rob Kanzer, and he's going to give us this week's message.
John, thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. Good afternoon. It's a good day. It's great to be here. It's fun to change up the tone of voice. It's one of the skills we try to practice at Toastmasters. And we also try to practice a magnanimous attitude, which means the generosity of giving. And how do we give to one another? We give each other attention. We give each other care and consideration. And it's all in the context of becoming better speakers. So it's fabulous to be here. And I also love Goose Rock's Beach, a wonderful place to be. I have many, many favorite places. And one of them, see if you can guess where it is. Dancing. Every Sunday night, at the Grog. That's right. It kind of almost rhymes with Rob. It's the Grog.
Where is that?
It's in Newburyport. And downstairs, for 30 years, every Sunday night, is the Parker Wheeler Blues Party. And it's a place where people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, mostly, there are a few young people there, but mostly it's people in our age group, come to really appreciate one another on the dance floor. So I like to think that Toastmasters can kind of be like that. I'm seeing your smiling face, sir, and I don't know if we've ever met. What is your name?
My name is Jim Bernhardt.
Mr. Bernhardt, it's so nice to see you. I think maybe we have met before.
We have met, yes, I remember that, yes, definitely.
I'm so glad that you've joined us. If you would come up to the front and write your name on the board, and if you would, while you're walking, is it convenient for you to do that?
It is absolutely, yes.
Okay, because I noticed that you had something on your knee and I didn't want to impose upon you. Usually we try to get here around 11:45 in the morning, but we always want to make people feel welcome. Say hello to Jim Bernhardt. If you just sign in big letters, and while you're doing that, in your loudest voice, just tell us how you decided to come here, Jim.
I came here because you guys were recommended to me by a friend, and I'm learning to be a better speaker because I have a huge 3-year mission to bring up the level of net happiness.
Net happiness. Thank you, Jim. Welcome. Glad you're here. Mr. Toastmaster.
You're welcome, Jim.
Thank you.
See, I didn't recognize you.
That's okay.
Pete Fordham is going to be our grammarian, and he's going to provide us with the word of the day.